So thank you for joining me. I just wanted to briefly discuss my night out um, previous evening. Yes, I'm looking a little rough today. Don't baby, don't mind. I'm chilling right now. I thought I'd do this a more relaxed video about last night. Let me tell you, because I didn't get to elaborate on the events um, like I wanted to pertaining to what I saw last night when I was out. How about this? Okay, I get into someone's vehicle, okay, to go to another place, to drink, listen to music, whatever. And while I'm in this person's vehicle, same person from the week before, who I went out and had drinks with, there were bugs crawling in the floorboard of the car. Now, mind you, Queen didn't have her glasses on, right? So I'm down here looking like, hey, hon, how are you? I'm down there looking, and I'm like, wait a minute, I know I'm not going crazy. I mean, them damn things were scurrying. Do you hear me? And I assume they were roaches, baby roaches, okay? Because, roach has to start off small before it gets bigger. So I'm sitting here like, what the hell is this? I could die. So in that evening with that person, somebody else picks me up, a little young lady I know. She wanted to chill for a little while when she got off of work. So we're talking about it at the bar where I had just left with the last person, right? She said, oh my God, those could have been bed bugs. I was like, what'd you say? I didn't even think about that. So wait a minute. So while Queen thinking they might be damn roaches that she saw crawling in the floorboard of that car under her feet, this is a young lady who ended up hanging with. She said, oh, that might have been a bed bugs you saw. I'm dead, Freddie. I'm dead. I did dead. Oh, what the hell? You got to be kidding me. I didn't even think about that. I didn't even think that they could be bed bugs. I just said, okay, maybe they were baby roaches. Then it dawned on me after she said that, because she was lit last night. She was feeling really good. I was like, I couldn't even concentrate after she said that. I said, oh my God. Imagine Queen bringing some damn bugs back up in her house. And you know what's funny about this story? Let me get comfortable. You know what's funny about this story? Is that this same person who I hung around with last week went to the second bar with this person last night when I discovered the roaches in the floorboard of the car, bed bugs, whatever they were. You're the same one. Yeah, I'm going to say it on the live stream because I'm going to go ahead and say it. You're the same one that couldn't wait to go back and tell a guy that I know that you had drinks with me. You saw me out and had drinks, woo, woo, woo. You couldn't wait to tell that a week ago. And little do you know, he came back and he told me that you told him that, oh, hey, guess who I ran into? I ran into somebody that you used to talk to, blah, blah, blah. And it's like, why would you tell that guy that? What, were you trying to make him jealous? So guess what? He found me and he came back and he told me. Now, naturally, you told the truth that it was just drinks, nothing happened, but it's principle. Why are you discussing me? Obviously trying to make this guy jealous who I hadn't seen in over a year. He didn't know what I had going on in the world or what I was doing, not doing. So you running into him, or let's say you went and found him deliberately because you two are obviously friends. You couldn't wait to tell him, oh, guess who I was talking to? Guess who I had drinks with? You told him that because you think he and I dated or had a fling or whatever. You couldn't wait to break the good news to him. And now here comes, fast forward a new week, you got damn bugs in your floorboard of your damn car. Okay? Why don't you talk about that? While you're out here discussing Queen and trying to make another man jealous, why don't you tell your car is filthy and nasty? How about that? Why don't you tell that? See, this is what I've learned about life. God puts you in places for a reason. Because, see, I was going to play along like I didn't know that, dude came back and told me that they had talked, right? I said, I'm not gonna let him know because the dude said, don't tell him that we talk. I don't want him to know that you that he told me that you two, had drinks or whatever. So don't let him know. So I said, okay, I'm gonna play along. I'm gonna play these damn stupid ass games. And then yesterday I thought about it. I said, no, you know what? I just need to cut both of them off. Don't say nothing to neither one. Block them, delete them, whatever, because they own that childish type behavior, which is obvious. So I was out last night. He talked about, going to this other little bar that I hadn't been to, in a long time. And I said, sure, I'll go. Hell, I knew I shouldn't even been in his company because he had already been, talking about me to this other guy that I know. He didn't say anything derogatory about me, but it's just, it's like he was trying to make him jealous, I think, to let him know, like, oh yeah, I was hanging with Queen and we had drinks and woo woo woo. And then fast forward this week, we bump into each other, at the same place. And you say, oh, well, let's go check out this other bar. And then I get in your truck and there's some damn roaches, bed bugs, whatever the hell it was down in that floorboard. I could have died. Now, I could have said something to him. I could have said, well, damn, dude, what's this crawling in your car? Because he had stuff in the floorboard like, soda pop bottles, all that. But let's be truthful. A lot of you all don't keep clean cars because you don't keep clean houses, okay? But I have never, in all my years of being around some trifling, nasty-ass women, I ain't never seen no roaches, bed bugs in no damn car. Now, I've watched a lot of episodes of Hoarders, and these people do have roaches in their cars. They get in their cars because you're carrying stuff from different places, your house, picking up trash, picking up, strange stuff off the street. Yeah, you get the roaches in your car. But I have never seen it. This was my first time seeing some bugs crawl around in somebody's damn car. I was stunned. Now, right now, I can't tell you if they were roaches, if they were bed bugs. But the point is, when I got back in this apartment, I stripped down my britches, took my shoes off, and I was just stunned. I couldn't even think straight. So I ended up changing my clothes because my other little friend, she came and picked me up so we could hang back at the last bar, that I left. And you'll see that in the live from last night where I had a different outfit on. I was just thinking to myself, this is so damn crazy. You sitting up here trying to make another man jealous a week ago, telling him, oh yeah, me and Angie had drinks, woo, woo, woo. But you ain't telling folks in the street about how nasty you are and your car got damn bugs in it. Tell that. What in the hell? Oh my goodness. Hey everybody, how y'all doing? Ashley said, I bet the bed bugs are even in their shoes and they are packing them everywhere like the alien guy on the Men in Black. What? Hello, everybody. It's crazy. That's why I just went live on Facebook and I just gave the business. I got 149 people watching me and y'all ain't got but 2 thumbs up. Get them thumbs up. Stop playing. But seriously, these are the type of men we have out here. Okay, trifling ass men. And I'm going to say he's a trifling ass black man. Because one, you run into another man to tell him, oh yeah, I bumped into Angie. We had drinks, blah, blah, blah. Trying to make this man jealous or whatever. He came back and he told me. And then the next week, I'm in your company again like a fool. Because I'd already said I wasn't going to deal with him just because he didn't went and ran his mouth. So I was kind of on the fence like, you know what? You can play the game with them. Don't let him know that dude came back and that they talked. Let him just think he's really, putting on. Make him think, yeah, you're going to try to date him, which, I'm not interested. Because I'm not interested in him in that way. Just somebody to, have a drink or two with. But after last week's events, my spirit was saying, you don't need to be talking to him because he already went back and talked to a guy that and he was basically trying to, I guess, show off. Like, oh, I met Angie and we had drinks and blah, blah, blah. Like trying to make that man jealous. And that man came back and told me. And then that guy was like, no, don't go back and tell him that we talked. Because I want him to know I told you what he told me. And he's like, he didn't say anything bad about you. He said it was, purely platonic. You didn't make a pass. He didn't make a pass. But, he still was talking that way last night. Oh, you're so pretty. I've been wanting to talk to you, blah, blah, blah. Wanting to hug and all that old type of shit. Man, I don't want you. Because one, you done went back and told another dude that we had drinks. 2, get back in your truck last night and you got bugs crawling around in the floorboard. You ain't keeping your car clean, so obviously your house ain't clean. Hell no. Double-edged sword. You talk too fucking much and you nasty. Now, I can't tell a grown person how to keep their car, but bugs, hell no. It's one thing you got trash thrown around in your car. You know, soda pop bottles, water bottles, drink cups, because he had drink cups and stuff in the cup holder. And it was some stuff in the floorboard, you know, like paper or drink bottle, whatever. I ain't say shit. I didn't say shit. Because like I said, you can't tell a grown person how to keep their car. But you got bugs in your car, that means you got bugs at your damn house. I don't care what nobody say. Now, one could say he put somebody in his car that came in with roaches or bed bugs. He took somebody to do laundry, and they had them in their bag because, you know, bugs travel with your purse, your luggage, suitcases, travel bags, garbage bags, all of that. But the point is, I think you're the culprit. And I won't doubt that whoever he's living with, dating, or whomever, because that was told to me too from the little dude. Oh, you know, he got a girlfriend, blah, 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 blah. So he tried to put salt into the wound, I guess, to try to maybe deter me from trying to talk to him. I'm not interested in him anyway. So everybody doing all this talking and yapping their gums behind closed doors, what both of you need to understand, I ain't thinking about neither one of y'all asses. How about that? I ain't thinking about none of y'all asses. Because y'all like some girls gossiping. And what you have to tell yourself as a woman, if a man will go back and tell another man, oh yeah, I saw her, we had drinks, what else will he tell? Now, one day you may say, oh, nothing happened. But then the next day you might go back and tell, oh yeah, something happened. Because he can easily do that now. Oh yeah, I saw her last night, we had drinks. Oh, we went to a bar, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, we did something when nothing happened. See, this is my message to young women. You have to be careful the company you keep. You have to be careful talking to people. You have to be careful even talking, holding a conversation. Because I live in a small town, city, Knoxville. Everybody knows everybody in these small area. Knoxville, we're in Knox County, Roane County, Anderson County. What else? Blount County. We're all connected. So everybody knows everybody or know of each other. So basically, everybody's just regurgitating one another. Do you understand what I'm saying? Everybody is regurgitating each other. This one dating this one dating this one picking up this one picking up that one, this one married to this one having an affair with this one. Everybody's regurgitating each other. Just a big old sex pool, baby daddies, baby mamas, all of that. So you got to be careful what you say, who you talk to, who you talk about. Now, I could put this man on blast and put his fucking name out there, but I'm not going to do that. But hell yeah, I talked about it today on this live stream on YouTube, and I talked about it just now on Facebook because he needs to know. He needs to know. Everybody needs to know. Now, I can easily see him the next time we're out, and he'd be like, oh, hey, you want to go hang? And I have to tell him, no, thank you. I'm not getting in nobody's car. And he could be like, why not? Well, I'll let you think about it, why. And so that'll make him wonder, why she don't want to get in my car? Why she don't want to talk to me? Why she don't want to go chill or have drinks? Because your ass is nasty and you talk too much. This and your hygiene. And I'm not interested. So I don't think it's a good idea anyway to be going out with a person, having drinks or lunch or dinner or whatever, when they're attracted to me. I don't see him in that way. And then I also know he's gone back and discussed me, you know, telling another man, oh yeah, we had drinks, woo, 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 trying to make him jealous, when me and that man, we hadn't seen each other in a year. So what you telling him for? And then I get in your car a week later, which was last night, you got damn bugs in your damn car. And to me, it don't matter if they roaches, baby roaches, if they bed bugs, they cousins. They are cousins, so it don't damn matter. It doesn't matter. Hello, everybody. Yep, schizophrenic just like your mama. Don't come in here with that shit. As to what you say, you know his ass seen them bugs in his car. He just don't care. I can only imagine what his home looks like. Exactly. And that's exactly what I was thinking. That I know somebody that he dated. And the first thing came to mind this morning, I said, I wonder if she's the girlfriend that he's dating because she always kept a nasty house. Most of us in the community know this female. I'm related to her. If he's with her, they got roaches the size of fucking spiders or cats. Take your pick, okay? Because I sure was thinking that this morning. I said, ooh, I wonder if he's dating this certain female I know because she's known to keep a nasty house. And I said, oh my God, just imagine if they're dating, I could see that these would be roaches or bed bugs in his damn car, in his car. Wow, wow, wow. Say what? My uncle had bugs under his skin. Nasty boy he was. Oh my God, stop. Oh, you're killing me. Let's see some of these comments. Dirty means cloudy mind. Honey means more than that. Hello, Black. How you doing? I bet them bugs, even in their shoes and the packing. Yeah. Hello, everybody in the chat. Thank you for joining me. Welcome to the Vault XL. Yeah, this is crazy. He said what? They eat the roaches. They're eating the bed bugs. What? Oh, man, y'all crazy. But I had to share that with you all. I said, oh, my God, I got to tell the fans about my night. I had a really good night. I was enjoying myself. I was having a good time. I was flirting. Please check out the live streams from last night. You will enjoy them. I'm at bar number 1, which is the Magnolia Cafe. And the second bar is Paul's Oasis. So that's where I was last night. So feel free to check out those lives from last night. But I had to share that with you guys. This just shows you how these men, they're so full of shit. You're too busy trying to flirt with Queen, trying to get in Queen's pants. Hell, you bringing damn bugs. So just imagine if I wanted to do something. You coming in my damn house and you probably got damn bed bugs or roaches in your fucking clothes. You hear what I'm saying? And then 2, you ain't gonna do nothing but go back and repeat that you were with me because you like to talk. See, I don't want no man like that. And that's the thing about getting to know people. You learn people. Now, this guy, we've never dated. We've never messed around. Nothing. If he's quick to go back and tell a guy I know, hey, me and Queen had drinks, you think he wouldn't tell if we messed around? Of course he would. And I'd be pissed the fuck off. But people talk, and that's what we do. Women, we talk, we gossip, we tell things. Well, you have to know men do it too. As they say, what's good for the goose, good for the gander. But this is just crazy, seeing those bugs in the floorboard. So like I said, while he out here talking and wanting to make people jealous or act like he had it going on with Queen, tell what the hell was in that damn floor of that truck. And my damn cousin Kim, she's so damn crazy. She gonna say this morning, she said, well, what model truck is it? Well, I told her the model of the truck. She said, well, what year was it? I said, what difference does it matter what year the truck is? If it's 2017, 2024, or 2008, what are bugs doing in your car? It don't matter. If he was pulling a red Radio Fly wagon, what roaches doing in there? Bed bugs doing in there? It don't damn matter. Oh, Lord. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Let me read your comments. Hold on a minute, everybody. Oh, honey. Don't come here with that stuff. I don't want to hear nothing about no Donald Trump. None of that. So this live is not for that. Good to see you, beauty. Buy me one. How about that? So I bet it was the one who said he was from the same town as me last night live. No, it was none of those guys in that one live. No. Hey, Luna. Have been making you lives lately, honey. I hope you're doing well. Saying, yes, hope you're well too. Thanks for joining us. My sister was horrified to find out her friend never cleans or does chores. So when they lived together, she was a big burden, and she was blind to the fact that friends are in fun to have, but living different. Yes, exactly. That's why I said you have to learn people. Exactly. Yeah. Hey, Edward. You just gonna get blocked out the chat. Get on somewhere with all that nonsense. Well, Edward, I was out last night, and I got in the car of this certain person, and they had bugs in the floorboard. And I don't know if they were roaches. I don't know if they were big. I don't know what they were. I don't really care. The point is, clean your damn car or clean your damn house. Clean both of them. Because guess what? Your car is a reflection of who you are. Okay? Your car is a reflection of you. You, how you look, how you dress, how you talk. That's the message you send to the universe. Your house, same thing. So if somebody gets in your car and it's nasty, you got soda pop bottles, cans, McDonald's bags, all that kind of stuff. First thing a person's going to think, this is how you live. And that's just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Yeah. Yep. That's it. Where are you people coming from in this chat? Don't you get it? You're not going to be in this chat with this nonsense. Did you say anything when you got into the car? Hello? Like, hey, you got an infestation on the floor of your car. No, I didn't say anything. I was too stunned to say anything. Because he had the doors open. And that's how, the light was on in the truck. So I can't remember what he was doing. So I just happened to look down at the floor, and I just seen these bugs. I just saw these bugs that were just scurrying around. And I was like, that's what drew my attention, because it was more than one. And I just thought, what is that? And so in my mind, I'm thinking, why are these bugs in this car? So I was thinking it might have been the trash, the stuff he had thrown in the floorboard, because he had drink cups in a cup holder. Because I said something about that. I said, damn, you got all these drink cups. Because wherever he was, he had a drink cup from wherever he was. So he had drink cups in the cup holders. Then he had stuff down on the floor, like water bottles, soda pop bottles, whatever, used. So I figured, well, the bugs made their way into the car, however, but it's still rare for bugs to get into your car. Okay? When I talk about you somewhere, your car windows were down all day and a spider crawled in your car, do you understand what I'm saying? Flies came in your car. It was chilly yesterday evening. So it shouldn't have been no bugs flying in your car. And these aren't those type of bugs. These weren't gnats and flies. These look like damn roaches or bed bugs. Shit is crazy. If someone has the sweetest disposition but unclean, I'm out. Yeah, well, it don't really matter. It don't really matter. It don't really matter if they're nice or not. It don't, because you're sending this message to the universe. You don't care about yourself. You don't keep your body clean. You don't keep your house clean. And like I said, you could innocently pick up somebody and they get in your car with luggage or travel bag, and they could have roaches in their car, and in their bag, and you could be a clean person. You understand? But the fact that he had all these drink cups and stuff was thrown about in the floorboards, he just don't keep a clean car. So that tells me you don't keep a clean house. And I will not be getting in his car. I will not be going anywhere with him to have drinks or anything else, because one, like I said, he talks, and he don't know I know what he said last week to a guy that I know, because he told this guy I know that we had drinks because he thinks, this guy, had something at one time. So he really was trying to make dude jealous, okay? Now, this week, you happen to see me out and you're like, hey, you want to go somewhere else and have drinks? And then I get in your truck and I'm looking down in the floorboard, here are some damn bugs. So like I said, you want to go discuss something? Go discuss that you're nasty. Go discuss that your truck is nasty. You got bugs in your truck. Go discuss that your fucking house is nasty. Talk about that. Don't talk about Angela. You understand? Don't go tell nobody else, hey, I like her. I'm attracted to her. I would like to date her. Hey, she and I went out for drinks, whatever. Don't talk about me. Don't mention my damn name. Talk about your filthy. And you don't need to be laying up dating nobody. Because if he has a girlfriend, as this other man couldn't wait to tell me, she's probably nasty too. So it's two nasty bugs together. Two big bugs together. You understand? This shit is crazy. Oh my God, I'm about to die. Food under the seats. Well, it don't matter whatever it is. The point is, they were little bitty bugs, Edward. The only roaches that are acceptable to see in a car is the ones you smoke. Oh my God, stop it, girl. So damn crazy. Oh, it's okay, Edward. I'm good. I'm good. Luna said, can you imagine if you went to his house, you saved yourself? Well, I don't think I'd be going to his house because my understanding is that he has a girlfriend. That's what was told to me by the friend who he couldn't wait to go tell that he had drinks with me last week. So that other guy said, oh, he has a girlfriend. So they both were playing, mind games. You know what I'm saying? I'm not interested in either one because all they're going to do is swap stories. And I don't have time for that bullshit. I'm not interested in dude. I think he knows this. So whether he has a girlfriend, don't got a girlfriend, I don't care. I'm not interested. One, you talk too much. Two, your car is nasty, which means you're nasty. I don't care. So it don't matter that you say you took a shower, you put on clean clothes. Well, what is the old saying? You're getting in a nasty car. So how can you be clean if you're getting in a nasty car? Same thing with being at your house. You can't take a shower and then get out into a nasty house. That's roach infested, bug infested, rodent infested. You're nasty. The house is nasty. Germs are airborne. I don't know why people don't understand that. Germs are airborne. There you have it. Luna says, this dude had a woman. You sure his girlfriend wasn't any of those bugs? Oh, girl, you're so stupid. That's why I'm blocking them out of the chat because I don't have time for this. This is a neutral chat. This is what they do when you go live from the device. They come in talking about everything but what you're talking about. They don't follow this network, and we're not going to worry about that. I just wanted to jump on, share this with you guys, share my experience to show you there's some dirty heathens out here. And that's so funny that the one who can't wait to go discuss to another man that he had drinks with me, he's a filthy pig and a nasty bugger. Don't you find that funny? He couldn't wait to say, oh, yeah, me and Queen were out and had drinks, but he's nasty and he's filthy. I just met one 3 days ago. He paid $53 for my Walmart stuff. He's from Yemen, 30 years old. Solo, what are you talking about? What do you mean you met one? What are you trying to say? You met what? A dirty guy? What are you saying? I don't understand what you're saying. 167 in the chat. 15 thumbs up. Really? Come on, you guys. You can do better than that. Can you people... Don't worry about what they're doing, honey. Don't worry about them. My new boyfriend. Oh, you got a new boyfriend? Okay. Well, I thought you were trying to compare him to what I'm talking about in this conversation, so I'm confused. Is your boyfriend nasty? Is that what you're trying to tell me? We're confused. Hey, JW, how you doing? But that's that. And then I'm going to throw this in too, and I'm going to check out of here. Okay, so when I was out at the cafe last night, first bar where I was having a good time. Check out the lives. We go deep in the conversation during them lives. I'm talking to all the fellas, showing everybody. Honey, I wanted to talk to this one dude. I couldn't even say 2 words to him because the one sitting beside me just kept chirping and chirping and chirping. And, oh, you don't ever speak when you come out. Oh, you're not friendly. Blah, 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 blah. Just kept going on and on and on. I kept thinking, dude, when I see you, I do speak. I mean, we're not best friends. What is the deal? I'm trying to talk to the dude behind me because he's nice looking. You'll see him in the live stream. He briefly, speaks to the camera. Oh my God, he's so nice looking. I wanted to talk to him last night, but I didn't want nobody hearing my conversation with him. But I did tell him that he's nice looking. I said, I've always thought, that you're a very handsome man. So I did say that to him, but I didn't really get to talk to him like I wanted because the guy who he's cool with or friends with or whatever was sitting beside me, on the bar stool, and he just kept chirping, chirping, chirping all night. I'm wanting to talk to the one behind me because he's the one that offered me a drink. And I kindly accepted. And I wanted to get my flirt on, honey, but I couldn't because of this damn Mexican that was sitting next to me. I was like, damn, will you shut your mouth? I'm trying to get my damn flirt on him. You just talking, talking, talking. Man, that pissed me off. I don't have no new daddy. I had one father, motherfucker, so find you something to talk about, okay? The hell out of here. One time I went on a date with a guy, and in his house, he had a bunch of, what? Bottles all lined up in his closet full of piss. I had my coffee and left. Plastic. Oh, that's nasty. Now that's nasty. Peeing in a bottle and saving it. Now that sounds like an episode of Hoarders. Oh. So was the house clean or not clean? Let me know. That's nasty. You too lazy to get up and use your own bathroom. That's bad. Yeah, watch the lives from last night. You'll see me out. I was having a good time. You'll see, the dilemmas. But yeah, the one guy I was wanting to talk to, he's really nice looking. I don't even know his name. Oh, I don't remember his name because I'm bad with names. But I wanted to say, hey, what's up? You have a girlfriend? You have a wife? What you got going on? I couldn't get a word in because of the dude sitting next to me just kept talking and talking and poking at me and making jokes all night. And I was like, oh my gosh, shut up already. I'm wanting to talk to this black man behind me. I want to put my being in. You know what I should have done? I should have got up from the bar stool, removed myself, and then pulled him to the side, the one I wanted to talk to, and say, hey, let me talk to you for a second. What's going on with you? What you got going on? Hey, you only live once? It was nasty. The house, was dusty and a little bit unkempt, but nothing too gross except for those piss bottles. Well, that was enough, okay? The sink was clean and not full of dishes at least. Okay. Wow. But see, that's the thing you don't know, people. So that's why I always say that. When you are out here in the world, in the universe, and you're looking at people walking by, you see people at the mall, at your job, you see people walking by on the street. They might have on nice clothes, hair comb, face painted, but you don't really know how they live. You don't know that they don't keep a clean car. You don't know that they don't keep a clean house. They might have a house full of cats, dogs running around, pissing and shitting, piss bottles in the closet, piss bottles outside. You don't know. I mean, out in the open, because people are just filthy. And that's the illusion when we look at people that's kept up really nice. You don't really know how they're living. They could be in a house that's full of mold, rodents running around, roaches, all that, and then you see them out in the street, you looking like, damn, he looked nice, she looked nice. But then when you get back to their damn house, you realize, oh, man, I've been hoodwinked and bamboozled. They are nasty as hell. She said, you better not leave dishes in that sink. Oh my God. And that's what I'm saying. Exactly. Rats too. You got that right. Because my thing is, one day is roaches, next day is bed bugs, the next day is mice. You damn right. It's stair step. Because they all go hand in hand. I don't know why he had them and I didn't ask. I just thanked him for the coffee and convo and laugh out loud. He tried asking me out on a second date, but I politely declined. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah. Next day is piss bottles. Well, that's what I'm saying. Anybody with common sense knows there's no reason for you to be peeing in a bottle. That's somebody that's lazy. They don't want to get up and go to the bathroom, so they would pee in a bottle. You have a whole toilet. So why not go use the toilet? That's what the toilet is for. So anybody that would pee in a bottle and put the bottle beside them in their bedroom, living room, closet, it's all the same. It's nasty. It's nasty as hell. He was a nice guy, though. It's just that turned me off completely, especially when you have a bathroom. Well, because my thing is, if you're peeing in a bottle, what else would you do? So, what else would you do? You pee in a bottle and you leave it out in your room or you put it in a closet, it's all the same thing. You're disgusting. That shows you're nasty and you're lazy. You don't want to get up and go to your own bathroom and pee and urinate. So one minute I feel like this. If you urinate in a bottle, next minute you get in a shit pot and put it in your room and you're shitting in a bucket. What's the difference? It's not. Hey, how you doing? Sad, sad. But that's what I wanted to share. I won't be talking to him. If I see him out, I will not be getting in his car. I will not be going anywhere with him, to drink anywhere else. Because like I said, one, he talks too much. I know that he talks, and he don't know that I know that he talked to this guy that I know, that he told him that he and I had drinks last week. So he don't know I know that. And the fact that he's got roaches in his car or bed bugs, whatever it is, it don't matter. I'm done with the situation. I was going to play the game, never let him know that I know that he talked to this other dude that I know. But I told myself that's still a dangerous game too. I said, because one day he might go tell something on you and make up some shit and you be ready to, beat the hell out of him. So God put me in that situation again to show me you don't need to be in his company. Because I said, because he's drama. He talks too much for one. You now see he's nasty. You don't need to be carrying no bugs back with you, and you don't need to be wrapped up in no street drama. Leave him alone. You see him out, speak. If he want to offer you a drink, cool. But as far as going, to another place to drink or whatever, no. Don't talk to him on the phone. Don't hold no conversations. Don't deal with him, period. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you, honey. Thanks for sharing. Laugh out loud. Always a pleasure when you go live. Tell your experiences. Thank you. Taylor said piss bottle is diabolical. That is sick. That is crazy. You have a whole toilet. See, this is what they show you in those hoarder videos, because I watch that stuff all the time. I watch home decor stuff all the time. That's my guilty pleasure. When you live like that, you're showing you don't respect yourself, okay? See, everything you do is a reflection of yourself. The people you deal with, the situations you put yourself in, how you keep your house, how you keep your car, how you treat yourself, how you carry yourself, how you talk, how you act, that is a reflection of you. And we have to own that. So you pissing in a bottle in your house with a toilet means you're ornery and you're lazy. Because urine stinks, okay? So now you got to ask yourself, were there tops on the bottles? oh, Lord. Did he have tops on the bottles? It's still nasty. Damn. I can't. I'm glad to have you here. Said even peeing in the shower is just nasty and lazy. Well, Taylor, some people do urinate. You know most people are not gonna step outside the shower to pee and then jump back in the shower and finish bathing. I think a lot of people have peed, while taking a shower. I'm sure a lot of people have done. She says it's nasty, but that's funny. I was flabbergasted. I hardly said anything the whole time I was there because I kept thinking about those piss bottles. I laughed out loud. The closet was open too, right next to the front door. Oh my gosh, what? I was thinking the bedroom because I thought, well, maybe he was in his bedroom. Oh my God, you said the living room. Now that's just ridiculous. Oh Lord. Okay. No baby oil in the bathroom. Girl, please stop. Hello from England. Hello, Johnny. So funny. He had a few rows up there. Yeah, they were capped. Laugh out loud. Oh my God, I'm dead. Outside the shower, laugh out loud. They just pee in and rinse it out. But I don't mean just stand in the shower and just pee. And then, you don't clean it. Urine is going to run down the drain just like soapy water and all that. But that would be bad if you're using your shower for bathroom purposes. That would not be good, if you get my drift. You're not using your toilet. You're using your shower for the bathroom, as a bathroom. I mean, you've seen people who hoard. They put boxes, tubs, all type of crazy stuff in the shower. So then you got to ask yourself, well, where are you taking a bath? If you've got stuff in your shower, in your tub, where are you bathing? Damn. Yes, I didn't see inside the bedroom closet, but I assume he had them there when he was showing me the house. Because they was the very first thing I saw when I walked in. It was a closet with the piss bottles. Oh, I'm flabbergasted myself. Listen. Ooh, my nose is itching. That's a sign somebody's coming to see me. Uh-oh. Well, that's my story. Roaches, bed bugs in the truck. Didn't say anything because I was stunned. And then the one guy I was wanting to talk to, I couldn't get my flirt on with him because his busybody homeboy kept talking to me, poking fun all night with jokes. I don't know his name. I can't even look him up on Facebook to try to find him. At least send him, a message. Damn. See how these men mess up a good thing? I can't even get my damn flirt on. Oh my gosh. He acted like they weren't there. I wasn't going to bring it up. Right, and that's my point. Some people would have said something. Hey, why you got piss in the bottles? What's that? Then they know that will be awkward because once you say something, that's an awkward moment. Now, some people say, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to say something. You're entitled to your opinion. But that's an awkward moment once you say something about the urine in the bottles. And then he's going to be embarrassed, or maybe not embarrassed, but it's going to be awkward after that. So that's why I didn't say anything to dude about the bugs crawling around. I just didn't say nothing. Went out, chilled for a little while. I got back. I stripped everything down, changed my clothes. I went back out to the same bar with this young lady because I wanted to show her the place. I said to myself, oh my God, this is why growing up, parents, strict parents, were worried about where you hung, where you went for this very reason. You don't know people. You go into people's houses, you don't know what they have in their house or apartment. That's why I don't like public places. I don't like public transportation. I hate having to ride public transportation if I had to ride, whether it be a plane, train, bus, doctor's offices, businesses. I hate sitting in public seats for this reason. I don't like odors, body odors, bum odors. You know what I'm saying? The fact that I sat in a chair where you were funky and nasty, oh my goodness. Yeah, I got you. Don't worry about it, Edward. They out. This is what they do when you go live from the device. Don't have nothing better to do. Honey Queen ain't worried about none of that. What I say, my God favors me, baby. Ain't nobody worried about nothing. The White House, old house, nothing. So there you have it, okay? But anyway, that's the latest. The one guy, I got to try to find him because I wanted to, hold a conversation with him, but I couldn't even say anything because his friend kept talking the whole night, making jokes and stuff. And I was like, damn, I can't even say what I want to say. But I did tell him, that he's nice looking because I said, I've seen you, a few times out here, and I've always, thought to myself, you're a very, nice looking man. So maybe I'll see him again and I'll get his name, So there you go. Thank you, sweetheart. I'm going to cut it short, but I had some updates I wanted to bring to you all. And I'll go ahead and mention them during this live so I don't have to go back live again. Ray J is still running his mouth talking about Sean Puffy Combs. He's now saying that people close to Sean have paid out some of the victims. You also know he had an altercation with some of Sean's sons in a parking lot after a Halloween party, some mess. 25 of the primates have been found in South Carolina and taken back into the lab at that Alpha Genesis lab in South Carolina where the monkeys are housed, and they breed them there. 25 of the monkeys, as of yesterday, have been caught. So 18 are still running around. I'll bring you an update to that. Okay? So we got Sean Puffy Combs. Ray J saying people affiliated have called him, rather, to say they're worried about being implicated in this Puffygate scandal. And they're, I guess, trying to figure out if they're going to pay some of these victims or have paid some victims. Don't know how many victims have been paid off. But that's what Ray J is claiming, that a few people who patronized with Sean or went to some of his parties or went to his parties reached out to him, let him tell it, and they're worried about their names being implicated. But like somebody in the comment section said, if you gone to his house and you had sex with him or anybody else, you should already know you on film. So you're just going to have to wait to see if somebody send you a damn piece of paper or lawsuit, however it goes. You're going to have to wait. Sean wants another try at a bail. I think he's offering up a higher dollar amount for a bail amount to be offered to the courts, saying he's got some new type of evidence or whatever. It's just a stalling tactic because he feels like the state released that Cassie Ventura tape. It doesn't matter who put the tape out. It's over with. The tape is out. The state has denied putting out that tape. You are just fucked. So the court is not going to let you out because you are, to them, a flight risk, and you like to tamper with witnesses. That was what was mentioned in the first, affidavit court documents back in the winter this year. You reached out to victims or witnesses, so hell no, they're not going to give you a bail, a bond. Whatever Ray J is talking about, he needs to shut up because he's in no position to be talking about Sean Puffy Combs because he had a Kim Kardashian tape years ago, allegedly. So he's not somebody that needs to be talking about him. And when he first was on News Nation, he was talking in circles. When Cuomo would ask him questions, he wouldn't even answer the questions. So whatever Ray J is talking about now means nothing to me, okay? Keefe D, he claims that he was beat up by officers in the jail back in the summer. So he's allegedly supposed to be bringing forward a lawsuit against the jail, the county jail in Las Vegas, that he was allegedly beat up in his cell by several corrections officers. Do I believe this? Probably not. So that's another update. Once again, 25 of the monkeys have been retrieved. It's the latest I got. Yeah, and there's a rumor about that too. Another guy who says that he was shot at or something about Sean Puffy Combs inside club or bar or something in New York, that Sean was trying to kill him or something. Some other dude, I can't remember his name, I read it yesterday, this is what I'm saying about Sean Puffy Combs. I could go live every day making a video about Sean every day, and I don't want to talk about Sean every day because it's getting redundant. Everybody has a story about him now. Whatever entanglements people had with him, sex, drugging, whatever, he had them beat up, shot. Everybody got a story. This is why you all should have said something years ago. If he beat you up, blackmailed you, paid you off, whatever, you should have told it. There's always somebody willing to spread the story, tell the story on your behalf. And yes, you all are waiting now later to come out with all these versions. And I'm all for justice for victims. Don't get me wrong. But it's now like a clown show. People now coming out talking about they were shot at, hurt, shot, whatever. It's just crazy now. And Sean wants these witnesses' names mentioned. He wants that so he can probably relive the damn attacks and assaults because he's just nasty as hell. It's just another damn R. Kelly. But that's the latest with Sean as well. He's told the judge he wants all people suing him to give their government name in the documents. And one lady was told by a judge 2 weeks ago she has to reveal herself in her lawsuit or he will dismiss her case. There you have it. Yeah, they ain't got but 27 likes out. I've had them and 200-something people in the live stream. Oh, that's okay, Luna. Well, Luna, they probably had been in the car. I'm going back to you all's comments. The bugs probably been in the car. Just like last week, I didn't see any roaches or bugs in the car last week. So I don't really know, what he had going on, but I won't be getting back in his car, so. Well, you can call him the diddler, the fiddler. He said, I see why Brandy didn't want to fool with him. But I think the parents, they upheld him. Because if you remember watching their reality show from years ago, you could tell that the parents were coddlers. They coddled Ray J. I think back to that reality show that I watched it briefly years ago with Brandy and her family. And you could tell she had some type of rift with her parents to some degree. And Ray J seemed to be the golden boy. But he ain't no better than Sean Puffy Combs or anybody else. All these MFs are the same to me. I put them all in the same pot. Don't get out here now and want to talk about what Sean had done with this one and that one. And you made a sex tape of a woman. How you think Kim Kardashian felt knowing that people knew that you filmed her having sex with her? So you don't have anything to say about Sean Puffy Combs. You shouldn't even be talking about Sean Puffy Combs in any type of form or fashion. Just let it go. All right, and the gag order. Yes, that was also mentioned. Girl, you keeping me up. Yes, he asked for a gag order. And the judge felt like it wouldn't be right to silence the witnesses because this is their story, their version. Now, somebody disagreed. Say, well, it's an allegation. So why have them still talking and they haven't gone to court and the suits haven't gone to court yet? So you can weigh both sides of the coin. So you like Brandy's music. Yes, the gag order did not go through. He ruins everything. He's not a good guy. I believe he's the middleman now between Clive Davis and Diddler. And Ray J isn't playing ball the way Diddler wants him to. Well, this is why I said you should be quiet. Leave well enough alone. You don't need to be talking about anything. If you know you've been a witness to anything illegal in Sean's house, boat, yacht, whatever, just shut up. Nobody else has come forward to speak on behalf of Sean Puffy Combs, if you've noticed. Nobody. Nobody has come forward. Famous, family, friends, nobody has come forward to speak on behalf of Sean. So why do you feel the need to keep jumping on News Nation to talk in circles and we all need to come together? All this old kumbaya type shit. Ray J is just doing this shit for attention. Leave well enough alone. Stop talking about Sean Puffy Combs. Stop going on news interviews on News Nation. News Nation, stop asking him to come up there, and stop asking Suge Knight to come up there. I'm tired of hearing about Suge Knight too, talking about Sean and talking about Keefy D and all that. Suge Knight, you just need to mind your business, do your time. Ray J, you need to go in a corner somewhere. Everybody needs to just go on their separate way and do their own damn thing. Ain't nobody gonna take up for Sean Puffy Combs for the obvious reasons, because they now know the secret is out of what he's been doing at those parties and what he's been doing behind closed doors with women, men, children. And naturally, they don't want no part, and they don't want nobody knowing that they aided him in any form of fashion or were a part of any sex tapes, whatever. But the truth is going to come out, and the name is going to eventually get out. So if you had sex with Sean, you was in a room with children, underage boys, women, girls, whomever, it's going to get out. And I feel sorry for whoever was in those sex tapes that were minors. Because as they said, allegedly the boys don't appear to have knowledge that they're being filmed and looked inebriated is what that one guy said, that Courtney guy. So I don't know how true all that is. I don't know what's truth about all that Kim Porter nonsense, the journals being made into a manuscript. I wouldn't trust any of that either, because it's changed too many hands, allegedly. It went from her journals to a manuscript. Then allegedly one version was edited. So that should tell you something right there. Then that's not her true wording then. So it don't matter if she really wrote a journal. Once you change the wording, that's not a genuine journal. The boys, the children, I feel sorry for them, his children. They need to go out into the world, make their own way, go to school, get a job, and forget about this P. Diddy nonsense. Your father has done wrong. It is what it is. Got to keep it moving. You want to uphold your father? That's on you. But you're going to end up going down the rabbit's hole right with him, because you're blinded by the fact that you are related to him. Just because you're related to somebody does not mean the allegations are not true. You just don't want to believe your father did these things. But I got a feeling that those children have seen derogatory behavior, sinister behavior by Sean. They just don't want to admit it. And you see now, R. Kelly's daughter has come out to say he molested her as a child. So down the road, one of those children, girl children, I'm sure, are going to come forward and tell us Sean was inappropriate with his own damn children. I won't doubt that. Upset about the celebs not coming to his defense. Well, people don't want to get involved. Yeah, you wish. Honey, this is what they do. They come to live stream, making up stuff, talking crazy. It's just for attention, honey. It's just for attention. Honey, Queen don't rock like that, baby. You ain't going to see me on nobody, nothing. Okay? That's why I said, you have to be careful the company you keep, the people you talk to, the people you deal with, the people you hook up with, have relationships with. You go to their home, they come to your home. You got to be careful the company you keep. And that's my message today, as I said on Facebook earlier. Especially, I'm saying this to young women. You need to be careful the people you meet, talk to, these men out here. As I said, I'm a 53-year-old woman, still trying to date. It is hard. It is rough. And these men, they just don't mean you no damn good. And the long live I gave today on Facebook, I didn't mean to go that long, but I can do it here as well. These men are just rotten out here. I've met all types of men. They're just rotten as hell. Tall, short, different races, different backgrounds, economic. They're all similar. And that's what's so damn sad, is that they're all similar. So I'm kind of all over the place in this live stream, but I want to touch on everything so I don't want to have to go live again. People are people. People lie, cheat, steal, manipulate, con. That's what they do. And that's all I'm seeing right now in this demographic of where I'm living here in Knoxville. These men don't want nothing. They ain't talking about nothing. So I haven't heard from Mr. Professional. Ain't talked to him in almost a month. It'll be a month this weekend when I last sent the text. I haven't heard from him. I haven't talked to him. The other one that I used to talk to from years ago, who allegedly had the car accident, I haven't heard from him. I sent him a brief message yesterday of some pictures, that came up in Google for the memories. And he sent me a heart back on Messenger. Other than that, we haven't talked. same thing, a month. Uh, haven't been dating, haven't been talking to anybody, haven't gone on any dates. It's rough. And like I said, I live in a small city that's connected to other little small towns. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody knows of everybody. Everything right now is just regurgitation. There's nobody out here in this area, especially if I want to date a black man, because we don't have a lot of black people in this area. This is a white state. Let me say that. Hell, most of America's white. This is a white state. Nothing but white people in this state. If I decide I wanted to date somebody, it probably would be a white man, because we just don't have a lot of black people in this region. It doesn't get more black oriented until you get to Chattanooga, Nashville, and Memphis. So I'm an hour and a half from Chattanooga, 3 hours from Nashville, and about 6 hours from, 5.5, 6 hours from Memphis. And the pickings are slim here, and it's sad. It's just really sad. What are you talking about? I don't know, Luna. It's not looking good. But that's the latest. As I had told you all previously about the dating situation, it's very grim. It's just very grim. Like I said, I haven't met anybody recently. I haven't really been looking, and not on the sites anymore. So I'm just going out when I can. Once a week, go out, have a drink or two, have a little dinner, and just enjoy myself, mingle with the people. If I meet somebody, I do. If I don't, then I don't. But right now, I'm telling you, the pickings are slim in this area. And like I said, everybody's just regurgitating each other. Everybody's with this one, this one, this one. They're in a relationship for a couple years and make some children with this one, that one. Then they go pick up another one, another guy, another man. It's just everybody's in a big old pot. That's all this is. It's a small melting pot of nonsense. And it's terrible. That's why I said you got to be careful who you talk to. You got to be careful who you talk about, because everybody know everybody. You might be spinning a story about somebody, and next thing you know, it gets back to that person. So it don't matter if you're talking about a man or a woman. Don't matter. And as far as dating somebody, having sexual relations with somebody, just as dangerous. Because even now, these men still, they don't want to use condoms. They're still sleeping around with everybody. They're older. They're my age, 50-something years old, still want to sleep around. They're married. They're dating. They got side pieces. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. And then you got men like Mr. Dirty Bugs. Want to go back and repeat something. Oh, yeah, I had drinks with her, blah, blah, blah. It's like, you sound like a bitch. You acting like a woman, gossiping. Trying to make another man jealous that I don't even have a relationship with. Just craziness. This is what's out here. And it's sad. And I'm sure if I lived in New York, Chicago, California, wherever, I might be spinning the same damn story. Hey, it's hard out here. It is what it is. It is what it is. Asian guy. Well, if he was, a decent looking Asian guy and he was nice, he treated me nice. I'm not gonna be discriminatory at this age. I don't have that kind of time now to be discriminatory, because it is what it is. I'm not a young person anymore. I'm not in my 20s. I'm not in my 30s. I'm not in my 40s. As I told Facebook earlier, in 10 years, I'll be in my 60s. Do I really want to be phone tagging somebody? Texting somebody on a text only? Playing mind games, phone games? Hell no. I don't want to do it now. I shouldn't have done it in my 40s, my 30s, my 20s. And I don't recommend any woman doing it. I don't recommend any man doing it. If you can't be honest about who you are and what you stand on, get your ass on. Because life is short. And that's my message today to young people. Don't waste your time dilly-dallying around with no-count-ass people. I don't care who they are. Friends, family, co-workers, it does not matter. Life is short. And you don't want to waste your time fooling with people that don't mean you any good, They're wasting your time. They're playing mind games. They're trying to use you, manipulate you. Whatever the situation is, bow out and get the hell on. Okay? Bugs in the car and not a few bugs. Yikes. I bet your face was saying it all the time. Yeah, well, like I said, God put me in that situation last night for a reason. He said, you already know he's discussed, going out, having drinks with you to that other guy that you know of. And now you get in his car this week, you see bugs. That's just a sign. Leave his ass alone because he's trouble. He's tainted. He talks too much and he's nasty. And that's all you need to know. So God is telling me, you go back in dealing with him, you can expect something worse. I've been with the same person for 60 years. We aren't in a rush to get married. We don't want kids. Kids are great, but not for us. We just like to live our lives and help each other's careers. Oh, how old are you, Luna? 16 years? That's a long time. How old are you? Did you meet him in your 20s? Well, I don't know if I'm ever going to see marriage or anything, but I can't get a date. So if you can't date, you can't get married. Just keep it real. Oh, 36. Oh, well, you've been knowing him since you were a young lady. You were young. You all met young. And you all haven't had no children? That's interesting. Wow. Well, I'm going to check out of here. I thank you all for following this network. Thanks for listening to the Queen rant on. If you need to go back and recap, this live stream is about a little bit of everything. It's about my experiences with men here at the end of the live. Went out with a person last night, had drinks. They had roaches or bed bugs in their truck. We talk about that. Give you a little minor update on breaking news. And that's that. If you want to see what went down last night when I was out, check out the past live streams from last night. They're already uploaded in the queue. Like, share, subscribe, drop your comments below this video. Follow me on the Newsbreak app where I give the same type of commentary and posts. And also go to my community page for updates to breaking news, stories. My last few videos are pertaining to Sebastian Rogers. His father has spoken again to the news. Once again, prayers for justice for him. Answers. There's some new information coming out of Oregon, New York. Don't know if the information is factual or not. You're entitled to your opinion pertaining to that information. I'm just praying that the truth gets revealed because we're almost at a year that he's been missing. And also prayers for Summer Wells and all other missing children and people. If you see something, say something. Be a part of the solution, not the problem. Mind the children. Thank you for the love and the support. God bless all of you. I'll be back with more stimulating content. Oh, hey, Penny. Penny's been listening. Yeah, that's deep. Wife does, but you're just a girlfriend. Basically, you have this no security, Marty. Well, Marty, some people disagree. Some people say they've been with people for years, and then as soon as they got married, things changed. That the person started acting possessive, or I've heard it all. I've heard a lot of people say that they've lived with people for years, and as soon as they married, things changed. Because I heard a lot of men say that they dated a woman for years. Then when they got married, he said she changed. She started acting possessive, this and that. I don't know if it's because she got that piece of paper. I don't know. I haven't been down that road, so I can't speak. Thank you, Luna. Thank you all. Thank you, Penny. Thank you for tuning in. God bless all of you. God bless this great country. Bless this new journey that we're on. Whatever side of the coin you're on, God bless us all. But as I said, it don't matter who's in the White House. I'm still going to be queen. I'm still going to live. And as you see, I keep on moving. So it don't matter. These 4 years will fly by like number 45 ain't up there. Did you know what I said? So it don't even matter, baby. Because what we say in the street, what you eat don't make me fat. Shut your mouth. So God is good, and I'm highly favored. I'm enjoying my life at 53. I'm going to keep on moving. And I'm supposed to go to a jury premiere today. A jury store's opening up. This guy gave me the business card last week when I was out. And they're giving away a Porsche. So I'm trying to tell myself, should I get dressed and go because I really don't want to get out in this rain and get all mucky. But just imagine if I missed this opportunity to put my name in a box and win me a damn Porsche. Shut your mouth. If you want to donate to this great network, $McAngie129 Cash App. Stickers and chats are always welcome during the live stream. I'll decide here in a minute if I'm going to go to the new jewelry store opening. I don't understand why a woman are comfortable with that. Well, everybody's different, Marty. Everybody's different. Thank you, honey. Thank you. It's going to be open for like 3 hours, the jury opening, because it starts at 5 and it ends at 8, because I think the mall closes early now at 8 o'clock. So I'm going to try to go, and I was going to film live from the jewelry store to show you the jewelry store. So we will see. I'll have to eat something and then try to get dressed so I can get there and show up on time. But I thank you all for following this network and the support. God bless all of you all. Thank you. Ain't nothing about being president. See you guys later. Thank you for following this network. You've been listening to The Volatile. Thank you.